Hi, you're watching Asean Now, and this is the Weekly Wrap, where we bring the region's most interesting news straight to you. We'll start in Myanmar, where Aung San Suu Kyi was given a minister's post. She is the country's new foreign minister and the only woman in the cabinet. Myanmar's new government is formed by the National League for Democracy and the military-backed Union Solidarity and Development Party. This is in line with the NLD's pledge for a cabinet that reflects national reconciliation. Under Myanmar's constitution, Suu Kyi cannot become president because of her late husband and children's British nationality. However, the Nobel laureate has vowed to rule above the country's first civilian president, Tin Chaw, who is a close ally. Next, a recent Human Rights Watch report revealed a shocking find. Thousands of mentally ill Indonesians are shackled and chained across the country. One small faith healing centre in rural Java says that they have no choice but to restrain their inmates for safety reasons. This is a common excuse by those who are unable to care for the mentally disabled. These individuals face many difficulties, especially in rural Indonesia, where treatment and mental health services are scarce. There are 48 psychiatric hospitals throughout Indonesia for its 250 million population. The HRW said some 19,000 mentally disabled Indonesians are either shackled or locked up in confined spaces. Indonesia made it illegal to restrain the mentally ill for nearly 40 years, but it is a practice that is still going on. On a happier note, for the first time in decades, Indonesian environmentalists have encountered a critically endangered Sumatran rhino. The 6-year-old female was caught in a pit trap in East Kalimantan, close to mining and plantation areas. The Worldwide Fund for Nature said the endangered mammal was struggling to survive in its environment. The rare rhino is now in a temporary enclosure and will later be moved to a safer habitat in Borneo. Sumatran rhinos are among the smallest of the world's rhinoceros species. Their numbers decreased drastically due to poaching and deforestation. And finally, some hot news from Malaysia. The current heatwave caused by the El Niño weather phenomenon has drastically impacted the country's economy. It led to a steep drop in visitors at the National Zoo, but don't worry, the animals are holding up thanks to the hardworking zookeepers. In the agricultural sector, fruit trees have been acting weird in orchards. Fruit farmers are expecting a low harvest during the hot season as the trees are fruiting sporadically. And in light of the soaring temperatures, the Education Ministry has also ordered all schools in 2 northern states to close on Tuesday and Wednesday. Well, that's all for this week. Stay tuned next week for a fresh dose of the region's news. This is Dina Murad for the Weekly Wrap. Thank you for watching.